Lane here, reporting live from the streets of Metropolis.
People of Earth, I have come for your world. Your defeat is inevitable. Who here dares resist?
The rookie.
Rookie.
Is the doctor don't say much?
We are the Justice Syndicate.
Your Justice League have had to go on a mission. They asked us to watch over you.
What? That's not what happened.
I found out who we're dealing with.
With the Justice League out of the picture, who's gonna stop them?
Us! We can stop them!
Indeed. And then we can take over.
Now we'll show them.
Insignificant specks.
Hi, this is Marc from ToonBarn. We're here at New York Comic Con 2018. We're talking about Lego DC supervillains.
That's right.
How are we doing with a supervillain story?
Look, you know, DC, we have such an amazing range of characters, thousands of characters in our universe, but, you know, we feel like after 3 Lego Batman games, which each one, you know, we added more DC heroes to the mix from various parts of the DC universe. You know, when we, you know, TT and I sat down and talked about what would the 4th, you know, Lego DC game be, you know, we felt like, you know, let's kind of change the formula a little bit, and we have the best villains in all comics, and let's really make a game that focuses 100% on villains. The story's about villains. They're the heroes of this story, and that's how the game came about.
Okay, so I'm talking to Ames Kirshen, who's the VP of Interactive and Animation at DC Entertainment, right?
Correct. That's correct. Thank you.
And I'm also talking to Nyambi Nyambi, who plays Green Lantern.
Yes, I do. Yes, and I'm super excited to be a part of the game and get to play John Stewart. So it's awesome.
Any Green Lantern. John Stewart.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, is this a different John Stewart because it's Justice Syndicate, or is this a regular John Stewart?
I mean, I would imagine it's regular John Stewart. Yeah.
There's no doppelganger version in the crime syndicate for John Stewart. It's just Power Ring, who's kind of the doppelganger of Hal Jordan, but he pays the main man, John Stewart. Yep, the main DC John Stewart.
Okay. So can we expect to have more, you know, roles for supervillains in the DC Entertainment universe here in like first role? You know what I'm saying here?
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, you know, I think that, you know, it's one of our biggest strengths. It's one of the things that fans love the most about DC. You know, we have amazing heroes: Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Flash, Aquaman. But, you know, when you think about the roster of villains we have, you know, Joker, Harley Quinn, Lex Luthor, Black Manta, Deathstroke, Solomon Grundy, Atrocitus. I mean, the list goes on and on. Cheetah. You know, there's definitely a lot of interest for us to, you know, kind of leverage the strength of those villains in various projects, whether it be animation, live action TV. You know, they announced, you know, Birds of Prey movie, which is going to feature Harley Quinn. So, you know, and there's a Joker movie being shot right now with Joaquin Phoenix. So I think, you know, yeah, you'll start seeing more of DC villains in various projects going forward.
Okay, what would be your first villain that you'd want to play in the game?
Oh wow, Atrocitus. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I just love. I don't know. There's something about that rage that you don't get to like express. But like he's just 100% pure rage, and it's just like the opportunity to let that go would be amazing.
So what does that say about his personality? Because he's playing John Stewart in the game, but personally, Nyambi wants to play as Atrocitus.
You know, because it's that rage that John Stewart he won't let out. That Atrocitus is all about.
That rage all out on John Stewart.
You know what? Yes, I do. I want both. I want to play both. I want to go boom, 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 right, just back and forth.
All right, that's cool.
Is there any other favorite comic book that you've had over the years?
Favorite comic book that I've had over the years? I mean, I'm all over the map. I'm literally all over the map. And I feel like
one. Just don't say one.
No. I know better not to do that. Well, because you guys own it as a DC property. Again, I'm Masters of the Universe. I'm a He-Man guy. So like, I love all that stuff. I would say
the comic for Mattel, just to be clear. Yeah.
Yes, but I would say the old Frank Miller, you know, Batman Year One. You know, yeah, huge fan of that stuff.
That's awesome.
Oh, do you have one question? You know, I'm partial to probably Killing Joke. Oh. Yeah, because, you know, there was a while there when I was in my teen years where I wasn't reading comics, and someone handed me this, like my senior year in high school, and it just blew my mind about how comic storytelling has evolved. Right. and that story is just so seminal and so amazing. It's what got me back into comics. So I have to say, Killing Joke. Yeah.
All right. Well,
It's an amazing story. It's an amazing story. It's one of those that the ending just leaves you like, what, why, what happened? What just happened?
Sure, and that's the whole point, is to leave it in the imagination of the reader. So.
So that's when you like revisit like every once in a while. Yeah.
Every couple of years, you need to go back and read that again.
Yeah.
To keep yourself refreshed with what an amazing story it is.
right. Well, I want to thank you guys for joining us here at New York Comic Con. We're looking forward to Lego DC Supervillains on October 16th, right?
16th. Go get it.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, there are heroes in this game. You get to reprise John Stewart. How was the experience? Is it a different John Stewart than you normally would play?
No, I mean, John Stewart is very serious about like his business, so I just made him more serious. It's like let me go as serious as possible with this. How serious can I go with John Stewart? I feel like the difference between the villain and the hero is that I think the villain just has the freedom to like do whatever they want. They just finally said, screw it, I'm gonna do it. Whereas the hero is like weighing their choices, right? And John Stewart weighs his choices.
Are you auditioning right now to play a villain at some point?
I'm auditioning right now,
asking them.
Please let me play a villain. You play atrocities.
That would be amazing.
Yes.
That would be awesome.
And given the character set that we were thinking about when we first started talking, we really looked at. We all love the Forever Evil book and story by Mr. Jeff Johns and David Finch as kind of like our jumping off point.
Cool.
And we didn't want to tell a one-to-one interpretation of that.
Is this the same Gotham? That was my question.
No, it is not the same Gotham. The team redesigned Gotham. It's deeper, bigger, better than ever before. Same with Metropolis. We also added Smallville, which is the first time we've ever interpreted Smallville in a Lego game before. It's a super fun. Awesome. Yeah, Smallville.
Hey, folks. You'd have to be living under a rock not to notice the new planet in the sky.
What's that now?